Today I handed out sheets of array cards like the ones pictured here on this paper. The students were supposed to cut these out, put them in a plastic bag, and then once they got done cutting all of them out, take them back out of the plastic bag and put the total number of squares that are on each card on the back of the card. So they look like this pile once it's done. So for example, if you look at this array card, it is 6 rows of 4. If we look at it this way, it is 4 rows of 6. So that what they need to do after they have all their cards cut out is figure out how they can skip count to figure out the total number of squares on each array. So an array is a rectangle that has organized squares into rows with the same number of squares in each row. Sometimes it may be in the shape of a square. So if I find, and this gets back to square numbers. So this is a square, even though, but a rectangle is still a square. But this one is the shape of a square because it is 3 rows of 3, and if I turn it this way, it is 3 rows of 3, not WXW, right? Or MXM. So that they were telling me that's what it looked like today in class. But no, it is, if I look at it either way, it is 3 rows of 3 and 3 rows of 3. And on the back, they're supposed to write 9 is the answer. Now this is a student's card, so this kid, whoever this belongs to, they're not going to be able to do their homework. I don't know who they are. I found them in the floor, but these are what we cut out. And their homework assignment tonight is to get on make sure they're all cut out close to these dotted lines. This is very well done. So you can still see the dotted line on the outside. And we're trying to, on the back, write the total number of squares on each card. Some of them have blanks on them, like this 3 rows of 4 has 2 blanks, and they should have written 4 rows of 3 on this to fill in the blanks. And then on the back, they would write a 12 right here in the middle. So that's their homework assignment tonight, and to write the answers, the total number on the back in pencil. So I don't want them to do it in pen. But if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. These are arrays, building the foundation for multiplication, groups of, rows of. So 2 rows of 3 or 3 rows of 2. Hope it helps.